Hello everybody, welcome to another Monday stream here at Zero Pro Studio. Hi Tails, good to see you in the chat already. And gonna turn up the volume a little because I do have Karen on with me today. Karen is my bot with Restreamio who reads me the chat, and let's see if she survives at all this time around. But yeah, so work's been pretty crazy lately, I will say, and so I've been pretty tired these past few days. So I thought, rather than thank you, Karen. Karen is wishing me well. Hopefully I will make it through this stream. But I'm thinking, I didn't write this in any of my posts while I announced the stream because I literally just thought of it 2 seconds ago. But I thought, since I'm kind of tired, I don't think I can get an entire family of Pokemon in today, especially not the Ludicolo family, which, let me tell you, requires a lot of energy, I feel, which I have none of. I thought it would be nice to just chillax and shamelessly self-promote my comic by reading the first volume. But this isn't just going to my website or DeviantArt and reading the comic. No, I want to share with you, if I can find it, something that I've worked on before, and now that my Patreon has gotten to, what is it, past 50 $50 amounts, I've reached my goal of being able to produce PDFs of my comic. I think it's somewhere here. Let me try to. Tails is happy about this idea. That's good. I wasn't sure if it would be uninteresting. I think this is the one. I'm gonna go with this one. Hopefully it's the right one. I'm just gonna open it up in preview. Oh no, I don't want this one. I want the single page one. I think it's this. But this one has bad quality. Perhaps it is. Well, maybe we should just read it front and back. But over the summer, last summer, it's been a year now, I can't believe, I gave my friend my pages, my long strips, to read so that she could have something to read on the airplane. And apparently it's killer to read long strips on an airplane on her little tablet because the zoom was weird. So I think this will be nice to have a PDF of my comic, basically like a book, and I would eventually want to be able to print this maybe, but that's a future goal, I suppose. I can't find the one that's just straight up and down. Yeah, I had a version at one point that was just each page individually, but this is the one where I've kind of placed it together as if it was a book. Oh man! Well, I will certainly make them available. Not publicly, of course. I still have a thing about selling Pokemon stuff just in general, like on the internet. I will sell it at conventions and stuff, but I feel like I might get in trouble if I just had like a buy this comic that's based on Pokemon, or like buy this fan art. So it would probably be under the radar. But yeah, no, I'm super excited to hopefully have these printed and made available. But let's just get started, since we are stuck with these short page format, or not I mean you know, having them, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but I can't get it to be like full page. Give me a sec. I want to try and make it so that I don't have to like scroll around for each page. Hide, gallery list, icons. And this will give folks a chance to come in. Hey, that, you know, that's the idea, right? That's basically how I'm justifying the Patreon. You're not paying me to draw Pokemon. You're paying me to draw. And it just happens that I'm drawing Pokemon. Oh, really? Is she really that loud? Is she like very clear, or does it sound like she's coming from my headphones? Oopsies. What'd I do? What'd I do? Well, that's no good. Okay, hopefully this isn't too small for anyone. Because the zoom is either all in or all out, it seems. View single page? There we go. Jet Black Nuzlocke. This will be a good review for me too. I haven't looked at this PDF in a long time. So just a like backstory, I guess, to this PDF. I actually made this maybe a year or two ago. I want to say maybe a year ago. And so I didn't specifically make this month when I immediately hit that goal. No, I've had this sitting around. What I would do this month is break it up again into single pages so that it's not a spread like this. And I tried to get this printed, but the print shop that I went to wouldn't print it because it's Pokemon. But yeah, I got my little thank you for reading, and of course, you know, the copyright information down here. Oh, back then I just called it Nuzlocke Pokemon Black. Not even Jet Black Nuzlocke. Episode 0. And I don't know if anyone really paid much attention to these little scribbles I did for every chapter or every episode. But I would do a little scribble that kind of relates to what's going on in the episode, but not like directly every time. And yeah, it's just a little fun thing for people to speculate about. When did I change the name? Yeah, I wonder when. Probably in the first episode. Let's see. We'll find out together. Hopefully Karen isn't too loud. I'm gonna turn her down a little bit. I can't wait. Mine will be strong like me. Nothing will stand in our way. This is all so exciting. I'm going on an adventure. Cheer up, Tepig. Just because you'll never beat me doesn't mean you should be sour. What do I care? I probably won't even get chosen at all, just like last year. So, Sir Francis actually was a holdover from the last 2 years. Because when Jet's sister went off, either the year before or 2 years before, with Terrence, who's Charon's brother. Her sister chose Oshawott, and Charon's brother chose Snivy. So Sir Francis got left behind. And then again last year. So this time he's a little not he's not optimistic. Hello, Chico. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling out today, Chico. We're having some a read along. I'm just reading through my old the first few episodes. Hi, Foxy's here too. Yeah, we're having a read along of my comic in book format this time. You get to see how I've cut together the pages because the first few episodes were not and I hope you don't mind me like stopping constantly and giving commentary, but I feel like you can just read the comic on your own if you want. You probably already have, all of you. But yeah, no, the first few episodes I didn't do in page sizes. So every time I ran out of space, I would just extend the canvas arbitrarily, like maybe 5 inches or so. And I end up with these really uneven sort of layouts. You'll see even my lines aren't perfectly straight because just like Clip, the first program I drew in didn't give you perfectly straight perpendicular lines. So I had to just click and make these straight lines, and they're not perfectly perpendicular to any frame. They're just kind of all wonky. But it's alright. That's what this black background is for. It sort of gives you a clean edge even if it isn't straight. Oh, Foxy, you haven't read it? Well, don't worry, we're going through it today. This is the first page. Well, this is episode 0. So Oshawott's just saying how he's gonna have a strong trainer because he's the strongest. And then Snivy's just like, oh, I'm gonna be excited for an adventure. Tepig's like, whatever. Tepig says, what do I care? I probably won't even get chosen at all, just like last year. Actually, this time no one's getting left behind. That's right. There are 3 new trainers this year. 3? Then that means... See, even if no one wants you, you'll get one by default. And then the box opens. It's opening! Oh, I'm so excited! Our adventure's about to begin! Kickstarter? I don't need a Kickstarter. I don't need that much, like, actual money. Oh, well, maybe the actual printing would cost... I'll have to look into that. I don't really know if I'm ready to do a Kickstarter kind of thing. Idea, put the PDF book as a reward for people who pledge like 50 USD. No, well, I think I'm just gonna make it available for ultra tier patrons, the ones who pledge $5 or more, because it's just a PDF, honestly. If I ever do like giveaways and stuff, I might make a book available, and then like if someone does pledge $50, they'll get a free book, certainly. You'll get one by default. Well, I mean, I feel like it's a nice thing to have, but it doesn't really cost anything to produce, you know? Oh, hi, Kadu! Welcome to the stream. I'm just relaxing today. I'm too tired to draw, and I thought it would be nice to read through the PDF, because I've just reached my next Patreon goal of 50. And, yeah, so... The goal makes the PDFs available, and I will have to take time to produce the other ones. The first act is the only one I have done. I did little sketches to fill in the the chapter breaks. Hello, Kadu, wherever you are. Yeah, here, it's still called Nuzlocke Pokemon Black. I wonder when I changed it. She's in the Nexus. Episode 1. Check it out, Cher! Or Chair? I don't know. Jet. Female, quirky, likes to thrash about. Look at there, you guys. It's clearly labeled in the first panel of the comic. Jet is a girl, and nobody ever knows. Oh, Chico and Kadu are about to throw down. Come on, Chico. I think 2 days ago it was like Bird Appreciation Month, so you can't be dissing the birds. Hi, Midna, how to do? Jet's a girl? Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I get that comment. Last week, yeah. They're so shiny. I can't believe Bianca's late on this of all days. I'm here, so sorry I'm late. Bianca, female, gentle, capable of taking hits. Poor Bianca. Bianca, we've been waiting all morning for you. Why are you always such a blah, 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 blah? I'm sorry. Hey, guys! Let's choose now, okay? Yes, agreed. Yay. So, who gets to go first? Good question. Well, as the next Pokemon League champion, I think Cher should go first. Charon, adamant, hates to lose. Although I agree with you, I think we all agree you should go first, Jet. Yeah, since we are at your house. Oh, you guys. Okay, then. I'll go. And I'll choose... This is so exciting. Please not me. Please not me. Bop. Ka-choo. Tepig. Huh? I'm gonna name you Sir Francis. You and me, together forever. And then Together Forever plays in the background. Together forever, no matter how long. Now until the end of time. Clearly Jet needs some massive badonkadonks and eyelashes. Someone legit asked me, how can Jet be a girl if she doesn't have eyelashes? This is the only way to tell who is girls. This part is from another era. I love it. It's so old, Chico. Oh my goodness. Kiddo, that's ridiculous. Don't forget all the pink. All the pink! You're totally right. Hey, pink is a manly color. The reason people think she's a boy is because she wears blue. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, she does wear the boy avatar clothes too, so it's an easy mistake to make. Blue is a boy's color. We cracked the code. You need to make not just any blue though. It has to be baby blue. You need to make that an emoji, please. Which one? How can she be a girl without eyelashes? Are you cringing right now, Zero? I often do that with older... I am! Well, like, I cringe a little bit. You'll notice, actually, like, these character designs all have really long necks, and I actually did that on purpose. That isn't actually my style back then, but I just really wanted to learn how to draw people, and I'm like, you know what I never give my people? Necks. I'm going to give these characters necks. Fast forward to 2019, and they've just lost their necks. I've just, no more. Head, body, there. Tepig, huh? Nice choice. Thanks, Chair. In that case, I take this one. You went already? Big sparkle eyes. Then that means I get... Well, I wanted Oshawott anyways. You sweet summer child. The next generation. If you notice in the background, I have a poster of Black and White. And I also put a poster of El Dorado. The Trail We Blaze song from El Dorado is the theme song for my comic. And I've yet to finish working on that anime intro. Hey Jet, wanna battle? Totally. What? Alright, to be continued. And Nuzlocke, Pokemon Black, Episode 2. Snivy versus Sir Francis. Begin! Snivy used Leer. Oh, that's such an embarrassing move. I'll do my best. Snivy used Leer. Oh, terrifying. Sir Francis, use Flamethrower. What? Your Pokemon can't use moves it hasn't learned. Oh, I wonder if I can zoom in. You guys had better look. Snivy, use Tackle. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. No, it's all going wrong. Boom, bang, crash. Tell your Pokemon to do something. Tackle. KO. One hit KO. Not really. Actually, when I first played this game, Bianca Snivy killed Sir Francis. So this is my second run of the game. That Snivy is powerful. We won! High five! Eh? Are you okay, Snivy? Oh yes, I'm fine. Congrats on your first win. Thanks for the battle, Jet. You're strong. Yeah. Man, these panels are so crowded. Hey, Jet, want to battle me next? Sure! Alright, go Oshawott. Oh, I almost forgot about these. I put little trainer tips. Because these first episodes are so, like, not full page. Like, I had to cut this page short because it just didn't fit elsewhere. I added little trainer tips for the places that had really, really big spaces, I guess, like empty spaces. I kind of got the idea from One Piece and Rave Master, where the author would leave little notes sometimes. But this one just says there's a time and place for everything, because they really shouldn't be battling in Jet's room. You heard it too, right? My master will be a champion. I can't lose till you're here. Sir Francis just doesn't have any words. He's like, I guess this is my life now. Jet, I brought some snacks for you and Mom used Leer. Freaking pissed off Mom. Oh, looks like Karen decided to kick it early today. So I'm going to be paying attention to chat myself. Give me a sec, guys. Let me catch up. Let me Ash Ketchum. That pouty Pepig. I really like those pencil sketch white on dark. Oh, thank you, Chico. You go to college. I have the O Jet. I love the O. Let's see. The nyar. Whoa, what happened? Snivy? More like Divey. Anybody knows first battle doesn't count. Yeah, you just restart until you get it. Not until you get balls. Oh my goodness. Trainer tips, they need to come back. Such a small but meaningful detail. Isn't that half of why the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs exist? Half to not waste route catches, half for the BS first battle. Oh, it doesn't... that's a good point. Because I think you get balls early in this game. I forgot that in the first, the Kanto game, you actually have to go pretty far and do some battles before you have the chance to catch anything. Oh, rightfully so. I can make a meme out of the pissed off mom. Rip Karen. Yeah, Rip Karen indeed. I think I had a friend back in the Gaia Online days that took these three. I think it was either these three panels or Snivy's Leered panels and made a GIF out of it. Whoa. Okay. Jet! And so she kicked you out? Why, that's simply hilarious! Oh, you kids really can't wait to get started, can you? Very well then, here are some stuff you will need on your journey. Catch! All the Pokedexes and maps and Pokeballs. I actually didn't even look up what the Unova Pokedex looks like. I just drew the normal Kanto one because I just assumed that's what it looked like. Chico, you can make a meme out of anything if you put your mind to it. That's true. The style changed a bit in this one. Yeah, no, like I said, the first few pages wasn't really my style, so, like, I'm just all over the place these first few pages until I kind of find my, my groove. These head shapes are just so odd. Now, I know you're excited, but don't forget, this journey is one of discovery. Whether you become the Pokemon champ or find some other path, you are never alone. You always have each other. And your Pokemon! To be continued. Alright, episode 3. Here are the little starter sketches that's on my website. Nuzlocke Pokemon Black. Even up to episode 3. Got the pine forest that they're walking through. I guess I don't really know what I expect from this journey. How like you, Bianca. What about you, Jet? Well, we all want to see you reach your goal. So I'm going to stay on your tail to make sure you don't slack off. You've got a long ways to go to be my rival, so step up your game, yeah? You betcha! Achoo! Hey, Jet, watch it. You okay? You're not allergic to flowers too, are you? No, just cats. Strange, since I don't see any around. There's one. Eek! Hey, I wanted to catch that Purloin. Then I get the puppy. That's not fair. Ruff! It's Lily! Look at that cute little bitty. Oh, man. She's got a bit of a Winnie the Pooh face going on, but she's a cutesy. Perfect doggo. Enter the doggo. Did you know it was a big commitment? Oh, wait. Did you know it was a big commitment? Or you were like, it lasts till it lasts? No, I wanted to see it through. I played this game all the way through before I started the comic even. Like, I would do some sketches and stuff while I was taking notes and things. But as soon as I got to the end, I knew this had to finish. I didn't quite know how long it would take, honestly. You'll notice the first few episodes are a little faster going through the steps. But, yeah, no, I didn't really realize how long it would take. But I'm definitely seeing it through. What inspired you to make this Nuzlocke? Oh my goodness, okay. Since you asked, I'm gonna have to take a break from the reading and pull up my website. If you haven't been to my website before, this is it. It's a really bad, poorly HTML'd website because if you have the full screen, it literally doesn't like go to the center. But so I did this comic in Illustrator. It was a long time ago, maybe 2009? Either 09 or 10, 2010 maybe. I did this move along comic, and it was my way of like kind of coping with the loss of my Pokemon Ruby. Because you can laugh at me, but I poured so much heart and soul into that Pokemon Ruby game. It was like my life. I would play the way I play Pokemon is I wouldn't ever restart. I start a game and I just play it forever. And I had so many Pokemon, I had so many hours on that thing, and I lost it. I couldn't find it anymore. I think I left it like dropped out of my bag while I was in New York or something. So gone. And then back when Pokemon Black first came out, I did this comic where I returned. This was 2011. Okay, I actually dated this one. So this was when I decided to do Nuzlocke. And what inspired me, I guess, was the first Nuzlocke. When I found out it was a thing, I read a bunch of those classics and got into the whole idea of making a Nuzlocke comic. And I'm like, you know what? It's been a long time since I've played Pokemon. I'm saying, hey, Ruby, it's been a long time, hasn't it? It's so lonely these days with everyone gone. You still got me, Master. Shut up, Fire Red. So I still have my Fire Red version, but I never play it. So it's like, it's the only one here, and I don't care. Feels like I haven't touched a Pokemon game for years, not since Pearl. So the Pearl, Pokemon Pearl I got from China, but I needed to get one that was English version so I could like actually read it. And apparently all Pokemon English games that you buy from China are like hacks, because after a while it just wouldn't let me save anymore. So it kind of went into a coma, I guess. But hey, Black and White are out now. I'm thinking of getting it. I hope you'll understand. I can never replace you, but it's time to move on. So, Black, huh? Yeah, I was thinking of Nuzlocking it. What? What's the deal, Fire Red? It sounds fun. But it's been so long. You really think you can Nuzlocke a completely new game? I know how you play Pokemon, and well, I just hope you're sure about this. Am I sure about this? I'd gone through so many. I almost felt as though I was not meant to ever play again. But then a voice said to me, I believe this is all happening for a reason. Thank you, Seedlock. You creep me out. And then there's the start of the... Yeah. No, it was quite the return to Pokemon for me. And I wanted it to be, like, really legit a new start. So I was completely blind when I played it the first time. I didn't even look up like what Pokemon would evolve into or what levels things were. So yeah. Shut up, Fred. Oh my goodness. Chico says Illustrator? Yeah, I didn't have a tablet back then, and drawing on Photoshop with a mouse was really difficult for me. So I would draw things on paper and then scan it in and then use the pen tool in Illustrator to trace things. Because I had a lot more control using vector lines and the anchor points with my mouse than trying to freehand. Why I didn't just ink it by hand like with a pen, I don't know. Fire Red is a good friend. Yeah. I'm shedding a tear, don't mind me. Anyway, where was I? Oh boy, another Lily pup. I'ma call you Lily. Lily, Route 1, docile. Jet, I caught my first wild Pokemon. It's a Lily pup. Oh, you got one too. Hey, we should see who can catch the most Pokemon. Right on. Jet just like drops Lily. She's like holding her, and then it's like, we should catch more. Yep. Stop it right there, you two. What do you think Pokemon are? Collectibles? Pokemon are living creatures, not toys. You need to respect them and their power. That's why I don't catch just any Pokemon I see, but the ones that can help me. Oopsies. No! Why does it do that? No! Okay. Let's go back up. You're right, Cher. Guess I got a bit carried away there. Sorry, you guys. Your master sure is kind. I can tell this is going to be real fun. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the team and stuff, I guess. The first welcome to the team. And Sir Francis says it. I even forgot that. I'm thinking of doing something similar. Wait. Goodness, they're all so long. They're so stretched out. I'm thinking of doing something similar when my tablet kicks the bucket, but in clip instead. What's that so trippy? Like we're going back in time. Welcome to the team. Oh, welcome to the team, Lily. Let me see if I can continuous scroll maybe. So I am sure most of you believe that humans and Pokemon are partners that want and need each other. The truth is, your Pokemon are suffering. Humans treat Pokemon as little more than tools with which to achieve their own selfish ends. Pokemon are not tools. They are wonderful living beings with untapped potential. We must liberate our Pokemon for their sakes. Only then can humans and Pokemon be truly equal. The time for Pokemon liberation is now! Really? What? No way! Could what he's saying be true? Who are all these people in the crowd? Let's see. I think that's supposed to be Gary Oak or Blue. You got Zero, the Red Wolf here. Some random old man. Iris! There's me. I always put myself in there somewhere. Yeah, with the purple hat. I actually don't wear a purple hat anymore. It's interesting. I always draw myself with one. Lately I've been better and like drawing myself with a black hat. But when I don't use color, I still do the hatch marks, like the plaid design that was on my purple hat. So it's just like kind of natural. That's supposed to be Juniper. I don't know why she would be there, but I stuck her in. Bug is here too. Burgundy, whatever his name is. A panda. Some random gangster guy with a scar on his head. And I can't tell who that guy is in the back, but it's just some rando. And Percy and Val are so tall. I think I definitely anticipated them to be a little older than Jet's age. A panda. Wow. Why a panda? Is that a panda? Yeah. Just the panda. I mean, why not? I see a zero. Let's see. Gravity slowly increased in Unova over time, forcing everyone more compact and square-shaped. Much better. Kadu, what if they just grow down as they get older? They all come out of the womb as like spaghetti people, like just these spaghetti noodle snake people, and then they slowly like shrink together. That's terrifying. That's like some Jinto Ito stuff. So Getsus is just an obnoxious child. Yep. Oh, you mean like anime grandparent disease? Where they, yeah, hippo-sai. You get really small when you get old. Is that one of the liberated Pokemon? Yeah, I predicted Pancham before it happened. That's me, guys. I called it. Oh, I never realized they were Percy and Val. They're just the generic. I mean, Percy and Val are based on the generic grunt avatars. So since I used that here, it's kind of just them, I guess. Unless there's other ones running around with the same look. Well, since there's no gym in this town, I'm going on ahead. See you guys later. Alright, see ya. I think I'm going to head back to Route 1 for some more training. Oh, okay. Sure. Have fun. Well then, I guess it's just you and me, guys. Want to hang around town a bit first? Oh, trainer tips. Unlike most people, Jet can't like most people, like most people, Jet can't understand Pokemon when they talk to each other, but that doesn't stop her from talking to them. Oh, I know, we should go shopping. So you two are on an adventure? That sounds like so much fun. You know something? I have a feeling you and Jet are going to get along real well. To be continued. I had some space here, so I had an artist note. Let's see what I wrote. I might have to edit this if it's dumb. I started this comic in 2011, and my goal back then was to make it look as good as possible, which is insane for me now to go back and see how far I've come since then. This is the longest running project I've ever worked on, due in no small part to my own laziness at times and writer's block at others. Despite it all, many thanks for sticking with me till now. Yeah, I mean, apart from some typos, it's I wanted to have some kind of indication of what, you know, time frame wise, what this comic is. Like, when did I start it? And it's sincere. I really do want to thank everyone who's read my comic and, like, stuck with me. Sir Francis may look disgruntled, but he appreciates it too. He's just shy. Game Freak just stole your idea. What? Wait. Oh, the panda. Deep lore. Can't believe it. You know how many parts did you do per year? When I first started, I did 1 episode a month. And then after a while, when school got really busy, I did 2 a year. And that wasn't so much from not being able to do anymore. It was just I didn't have the energy to, and winter break gave me an excuse, and summer break gave me an excuse. And what I would do is I would post the episode after I do it, and I would just obsessively click the refresh to get comments and stuff, and I was too focused and like hyper focused on that to ever get any more work done. Ends, what's it called? This monger sponge or whatever, this puzzle thing, never makes an appearance again. I didn't like drawing it the first time, and I don't understand its purpose. Did you share this with your classmates? I had a few classmates who would know about it. In fact, up to a certain point, I would color these episodes by, like, you know, taking the brush and just coloring by hand and scribble and color every single bit by hand. And it was one of my classmates that, like, was watching me work on this in class, and she's like, you know, you could just select and expand the selection and use the fill tool. I was like, I guess. So I did that for a while, and then I started making actions and on from there. There's Z in the background. And spoiler alert, and Zorua. She's ever watching. It's the king's eyes. Release your Pokemon. It is the only way. Thank you for your time, and consider for yourselves the relationship between humans and Pokemon, and make the right choice. I like to think he started handing out, like, pamphlets at that point. Voices. Release my Pokemon? I don't believe it. That can't be the only way. All I hear are the selfish voices of humans. I can't hear the Pokemon. They've all been drowned out. I suppose that's how things are out here. Yeah, you probably can't hear them because they're all in Pokeballs, and... Come then, my friend. It is time for my journey to begin. Onward, team! That hair! Woo! Flashback time. Memories like the corner of my mind. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I'll just, 'cause I've always wanted a trainer of my own, you know. Every year when they'd pass by, I think, maybe this year. But then I get scared and hide. So you finally found a trainer unintimidating enough. Wait, you're Pokemon. They were saying, aha, you want to battle me, don't you? All right, of course. She can't understand them either. Never mind. I was just, I noticed you keep your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs. Oh, haha. Yeah, well, I just figured they'd be happier outside, you know? What? But you're a trainer, aren't you? You make Pokemon fight for your own entertainment. They're nothing but tools to you. What do you care about their happiness? What? No! Huh? I'm not that kind of trainer. I care about my Pokemon a lot. Rip the Munger Sponge. Rubik's Cube. Oh, I feel you on past update validation hyperfocus. Yeah, man. He's into math and seems to be nervous in public, so he fidgets with it. That's true. It could be a fidget cube for him. That's such a good idea. Yeah. I actually never thought of that. Oh geez, I'd forgotten about this N introduction. LOL. Whoa, N has autism. I mean, if not like born with, probably developed or like cultivated. Personal space, please. If he can't hear them because they're in Pokeballs, he's still right that they're getting washed out by people and that it's the way it is out here. That's true. Yeah, that's definitely another reason for that. He was cultivated. Yeah, basically. Man, screw Getsus. Dennis. Only because you can use them. Trainers pick and choose Pokemon based on their abilities, elements, and strengths. Say it isn't true! Well, you know, it's like... Pokemon can't be happy that way, but we humans are all the same. My name is N, and I accept your challenge. Show me what kind of trainer you are. Purloin, go! Come on, Lily, let's show him. Oh boy, my first real battle! I won't let you down, Master! Lily versus Purloin! Humph. Do you really think your master cares for you? Yes, of course. Doesn't yours? N is not my master. He's my friend. When he leaves, he will return me to the wild. Chomp. But if he's your friend, why would you want to leave? N says Pokemon and humans aren't meant to be together. Humans can only hurt Pokemon. Has he hurt you? No. N's been very good to me. Well, my master is also very good to me, and I fight for her willingly, because she's my friend! Smash! Rip Purloin. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things, but as long as trainers battle, my friends will get hurt. I'm curious to see where your path takes you. I'm sure we will meet again. Until then, trainer, farewell. Humph, that N sure was a weird guy. You know, like, something about Pokemon Black and White is it kind of dictated, like, certain stipulations about how the world works, and I really wanted to stay true to that. A lot of Pokemon Black comics has the main character also talk to Pokemon, and I felt like that should be an N exclusive thing. Like, that's what makes N special. So I like the idea that only he can understand Pokemon. So no one else gets to understand Pokemon. But then N also talks about how he hears the voices of Pokemon and how they speak. So I also needed to have my Pokemon talk to each other. Because I wanted that sort of, you know, what is he actually hearing? I don't know if the world building would have turned out the same way, except for the fact that the games made those stipulations. What's with up with that neck mouth, though? Where's the neck mouth? Oh, the purloin. This guy. Oh man, when you don't have a chin, when your mouth is too low. Dog friend. Oh, I love the pupper. Jets. No, I didn't mean it. Wasn't N the son of Pokemon? Son of man unto the sky. Like in the Legend of Rome. Oh yeah. Z is his mom, technically. She raised him. That makes sense. Granted, I kind of like the idea of the pro tag being able to talk to Pokemon too, because it makes sense that they'd become the other hero. Yeah, it would have made a good symmetry, and usually it makes sense that way. However, I've always been a big fan of the Wind Waker series and how instead of being destined to save Hyrule or something great, Link in that game is just some kid in his pajamas who happens to cosplay that day because it was his birthday. And, like, he doesn't even get the Triforce. He has to go around and, like, pull them out from the sea and prove his worth and, like, find the Triforce. I always thought that was cool. The hero that destiny didn't account for, you know? The only thing that I think makes no sense at all is all people talking to Pokemon. That conceit just makes no sense in a black and... It's all Pokemon. Oh yeah, if every human can talk to Pokemon, that doesn't really make sense. In a black and white setting. Though it seems like in the actual anime, they're trying to make it a thing where if you just like have a really strong bond with your Pokemon, you can understand generally what they're saying. I mean, like, what kind of name is N anyway? Is that a name or an initial? A Patrat! Oh wait, I already have Lily. I really don't need another normal type. Wait, no, if I do that, I'll just be doing what that N guy accused me of doing. Oh, but if I don't need it, then catching it would be rather pointless. They're just battling it out in the background. But ding! You see how the light bulb, because she's getting the Nuzlocke idea, it looks like a Nuzleaf? Yeah, I did that myself. I am smart. Catch. I don't think Jet knows how to catch a Pokemon gently. It's just always smashing them in the face with the Pokeball. I've got it. I just had the best idea. What if I only caught the first Pokemon I meet in each area? That way I won't be selective about who joins the team. I'm a genius. A freaking genius. To be continued. Sir Francis isn't very impressed. Jet, Pokemon are my friends. Tails says, you should release your Pokemon. No, we like it. We like it like this, thanks though. But then, you know, they would probably just say, oh, but you've been like, you know, what is it called? When you have like, what's it called that they always say Belle from Beauty and the Beast has? Stockholm Syndrome. They'd just be like, oh, you've been like, it's learned helplessness. You definitely don't need humans, or you don't actually want to be captured. You just don't know any better. Jet, Pokemon are my friend. Also, Jet smashes Pokemon with balls. Nuzleaf Light Bulb. I'm gonna sit in Pokemon as animals till I die. No, that's a perfectly valid version of the Pokemon world too. That I actually really enjoy that side of things, and it's a really fun way to it's a really realistic way, I guess, to treat the whole plasma thing, because then you can really play into the animal abuse side of things. But I don't think the conclusion of my story will work if Pokemon didn't have higher than animal sentience. I'm just gonna say that. My comic is not a allegory to any sort of how you're supposed to treat animals in the real world, because Pokemon are definitely not like animals. Don't forget, if you like the video, to smash that Pokemon's face! Oh man. Like, comment, and smash that Pokemon's face in. I love Cadu's comic. If you guys haven't read it yet, her animal-like Pokemon, when they interact with each other, is so cute. I think Folded also did a really good job with the animal are kind of just Pokemon are kind of just animals, but they're a little more, on the, a little more cartoony in the way they behave. But they still don't talk or anything. Please read Cadu's comic, it's great. Y'all, that can give them personality without speech is amazing. Yeah. I'm working on my comic right now. In fact, like, some Pokemon in my universe are more animal than others. Like, birds, I think, are a little more animal than the other Pokemon. Fish are a little above birds, but they still don't really talk. Welcome to the team, Fire Dog. Fire Dog, impish nature. Give me some fist, man. Oh yeah. Say, she always this excited? Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy, new friend. I'm Lily. Nice to meet. Whoa now. Hold it just a sec there, missy. I might be on the team per se, but I don't do this whole friendship stuff. This rat runs alone, got it? Don't expect me to stick my neck out for any of you losers. He's not so bad for a pat rat. Lily, you worry me sometimes, just saying. Oh, but Lily means it. Being a wild Pokemon, she knows how the pat rat behave in this area. Traveling. I'm going to go adventuring. Working on my comic right now. Was gonna stream, but then you were streaming, and well, here I am. Sorry, Kadu. This is my stream time. Thanks for coming, though. I really appreciate your company. Easy to do mindless work like chopping tall pages into individual pages while listening. Yay! It's the Jet's Black Nuzlocke audiobook with frequent breaks and commentary, so you can't actually get what the story is. Greetings! Hello, Mousy! Mouse on the piano! I'm just reading my Nuzlocke today. Too tired to do any actual drawing. I might draw something later if it's not too late. Jetpack Nuzlocke comic dub featuring Zero as everyone. No, Zero, the worst voice actor. How can you be so mean to birds? Beautiful, intelligent creatures. What's SMH stand for? Perfect Sir Francis impression. Lily, look, the pat rats here are jerks. Hey, Mouse. It's nice to see Fire Dog's origin story again. He was such a goober. Oh my god, that's great. You have to do an audiobook. No, I'm so bad. It's gonna serve as practice for when you have your own children's books. Oh man, that's the goal, isn't it? Shaking my head. There's so much hate. SMH stands for shaking my head. Oh, okay. I'm like, Mouse, why are you shaking your head? Do you not approve? Okay, I gotcha. Oh, look, it's the Pringles man. Guys, check this out. Guys, hey, check this out. Jump. Amazing! Sometime later. Finally. I didn't think we'd ever get out of the tall grass. Oof. But behold, my friends. Civilization! We made it to Striaton. What? Striaton City. Oh, hey. It's Charon. Walking out of the academy. Hey, Cher! Jet, it's been a while. I see you caught yourself another Pokemon. I sure did. How's about we have a battle so I can show you how strong we've got? You are speaking my language, Jet. Let's go. Oshawott, show him what you got. Oshawott. Sir Francis, it's all you, buddy. What? Why would you pick me? Yeah, I always, whenever I played Pokemon in the past, since I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke, I would always send my starter out against my rival starter because I felt like that was the most sportsman-like thing to do. Not a good idea. Looks like we finally get to see who's the strongest, though we both already know it's me. You really can't be ignoring type advantages at this point, Jet. Oshawott, water gun. Trainer tips. I always like to use my starter against my rival starter, as I thought it was more sportsmanlike. This is a bad idea. HP goes all the way down to red in one hit. Sir Francis! I had like a heart attack. You disappoint me. Not even a challenge anymore. Oof! Bam! Hey, what's the big deal attacking me out of nowhere? What's the big deal? What's the deal with you? You practically drowned my friend with that move. Kick. Give me a break, pup. It's just a bit of competition. Yeah, you're strong, all right. So I hope you don't mind if I don't hold back. I don't take kindly to Pokemon who talk down to my friends. Bang. Whoa. I lost. Forgive me, Master. I failed you. Return. I have to say, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to actually defeat my Oshawott. Even so, I was able to take out 2 of your Pokemon with just 1 of mine. How will you fare against my Purloin? Ooh, the white words in the black. Oh, I just read that. So Mouse, this is what I had to do with these episodes because they were so not even. Like this section was cut down to this and just had some black space. This one fits fine. You'll see this bubble breaks out because the top of here was right here. Like, this went over that, and I had to separate them. But sometimes I would add little trainer notes. So, this one just says, trainer tips. I always like to send my starter against my rival starter, as I thought it was more sportsmanlike. This is a bad idea. I just thought it was fun to maybe, like, add some extra stuff in the PDF or in the book for people who did end up buying it. So it wasn't just the experience that, you know, you could get reading it on my website. Is that your handwriting? It is a font that I developed from my handwriting. There's There's a thing called shoot, I don't remember what it's called, but you can build your own fonts by downloading a spreadsheet, and then you like write each letter and it strings it together. Can't wait for Jet's Black Nuzlocke print run. Me neither, Mouse. Someday. I've never heard of it standing for so much hate. Only shaking my head. Pringles Man, LML. Those 3 panels are, no joke, one of my top 5 favorite moments in the comic. Amazing! Q anime battle background music. That pupper got teeth. How do you guys interpret when the other trainers lose against you? Are their Pokemon killed? I think that's up to the situation. I don't think it has to be one way or another. I like to think in this world, kind of like how Oshawott left him with, like, a little bit of HP, but he technically wins this round. I think it's like if you recall your Pokemon, and don't, like, you decide whether or not you want to send it back out again. It's not so much a straight lose, and you just have to, you know, give up, say, I don't want to use my Pokemon anymore, to say that you've lost. I have read a Nuzlocke. I can't remember what it's called, but it's it's either an Emerald or a Ruby Sapphire one, and it's a really interesting take because in that world, every win results in a death. So like everyone is playing the Nuzlocke. And it's really interesting how people have to deal with that, because if you lose to a trainer, you have your team wiped. You have to start over again. You go out and you catch some more Pokemon, and it's like some government conspiracy or whatever. Yeah, I really like that one. I wish she would post on the forums, because I can't nom her for the extravaganza. I gotta hand it to ya. You got guts for a lily pup. You lot take it easy now. I'll take it from here. Whoosh. This panel was so epic when I first drew it, and now it just looks so dumb. Yoo! Yeah. Oh boy, it's the Pokemon Hunger Games. Wah, wah, wah. Ah. Here I come, rodent. And then Fire Dog uses Bide, I guess. It's either Head Bash or Bide, but he's biting and then releases energy. I lost so many Pokemon to that Bide. Sizzle. All right, we won. Congrats, Jet. You were lucky you had such a strong Pokemon, but I can't help but notice how useless your Tepig is with a disadvantage. He won't be any help in this city's gym. I suggest you go to the Dream Yard for some training first. Good luck, man. Thanks, Cher. I'll be right behind you. There's like blurry clouds in the background. It hurts my eyes to look at. To be continued. There's Fire Dog. Bite is evil. That's what Nuzlocke, what's that Nuzlocke? So I add it to my list. Let me look it up real quick, guys, because you have to read it. Where can I find it? I don't know if I added it to my website for some reason. I really need to do that. Let me see if I added it to my DeviantArt watch list for Nuzlocke. I used to be pretty good about keeping things organized. I think it's Chaikiro? Yes. Chaikiro. Oh, Chico, you might appreciate this. Let me show you this. Here we come! There they come! She's got an interesting style, too. Her Pokemon are a little more realistic, I think. I don't want to click on the latest ones because I actually haven't caught up yet. Let's see. Chaiki Sapphire Nuzlocke. If you just look up CHIRKIRO on DeviantArt, that's... Oh, I can just... What am I doing? I can just type in the chat. Cheer... Wait. Chakiro.deviantart.com. Animation goals, I know, right? Legs. It has legs. Yes, that Gyarados has legs. Yes, it does. I can't. Bite is evil. Loves me? Loves me not. Loves me? Loves me not. Loves me! She loves me! Alright, okay, I'll do it. I'll go and tell her. Russell. Moon? Moon. Go ahead, go talk to her. You can do it. I love I don't know when it happened, but it changed to Jet's Black Nuzlocke instead of Pokemon Nuzlocke Black or whatever it was. Episode 6. Zero Production presents. It's no use. I'll never be brave enough to talk to her. Whoosh! Bing! Zap! Gotcha! Trio badge, here I come. Broccoli, Dreamyard, timid nature. Fire dog in the bushes. Woo woo. Give me some fist, bro. Tap. Hi, I'm Lily. Welcome to the team, Broccoli. Team? No, I can't go with you guys. Go find someone else. Now, see here, Bushy. We need us a grass type on this team, so... Eek! A pet rat! Please, don't hurt me! I won't be no good to you. I've never battled in my life. Yeesh, what a wimp. Come on, a little training's all you need. Hold on, why can't you come with us? It's this Muna. You see, I've always wanted to tell her how I feel. But all those years, I've never been able to find the courage to even talk to her. All I can ever do is watch her from afar. I'm not even sure if she knows I exist. But I love her, and someday I'll tell her if I just keep believing. Wow, that's unbelievably pathetic. Pathetic?! Psh! I gave Sir Francis some lemon juice. I mean, lemonade, that's what it's called. Trainer tips. Romantic subplots are for weenies. Oh, hey, it's the boy who dies. Yeah. Jed's Pokemon are severely traumatized. Look, man, the way you are now, you ain't ever gonna talk to this chick. What you need is a road trip. Loosen yourself up first, and I'll bet a shiny new badge will impress your little girlfriend. Should I go? He's got a point. Nothing will change if I stay here forever. All right, I'll go. I will get stronger. For love! What? I hate love. I hate romantic subplots. I don't know why I put one in the beginning of my comic. Zero Production presents Jet's Black Nuzlocke, Episode 7. This is it, guys. Our very first gym. Doom. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to go. Release me. No. Okay, so this is actually what I did when I got to this puzzle. I just went to the button that was shown on the thing, and I'm like, why isn't it working? I don't understand. Man, if you take out the trainer, this is a PMD worthy story. Or maybe replace the trainer with another Pokemon. I've always wondered about a Nuzlocke that takes place in a world with people, but it's just a Pokemon. It's just a Pokemon. Oh, I think there is one. I think the Pokemon killed the trainer and decided to go around and it was another one of those Nuzlockes that really went dark humor where it just kills everyone. But it was a Pokemon who was the Pokemon trainer. Oh no, it wasn't a Nuzlocke at all. It was an animation. Oh, what was it called? Oh gosh. Bad Apples? I don't know. Is that what it's called? Pokemon animation. It was 3D animated. It was this Charmander, and it was he and a squirrel and a Bulbasaur. Oh, it was really funny too. But I don't know what. Starter Squad? Maybe, yeah, that's it. That's so funny. Jet is Zero's Poke Trainer Sona confirmed. You pure intelligence. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm smart. What's going on? I'm stepping on the button. Door must be broken. Sir Francis has to do the work. Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. Greetings, trainer, and welcome to the Straighton's gym. As the first gym in the league, we utilize type advantages to test new and aspiring trainers. I see your starter is a fire type. Then your opponent will be me. I am Cress, and I specialize in water-type Pokemon. Now state your name, trainer. My name's Jet from Nuvema Town. Alright, Jet, I accept your challenge. Go, Lillipup! Psst, that's not a water Pokemon. Let's go, Fire Dog, you got this. I wouldn't be so sure. Fire Dog use Bite! Miss. What? Favoring a certain type also reflects on your battle strategy. Your hot-headed attacks are easy for my Pokemon to avoid. Yeah, I don't really get it, but okay. Fire Dog, you did good. Now switch out. Lily, you're up. It's about time your trainer stopped messing around with the rats. Though if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were actually upset I beat that piece of trash. Arrgh! Don't call my friends trash! Ah, but I must retort, a rat and a pig are not proper company for a lady. I, however, can be... Fire Dog Punch! Impressive. But please, I'll expect your Pokemon to not move out of turn in the future. These are, after all, official matches. Alright, Sir Francis, let's show him what real firepower is like. Ember! Wow, racist puppy. Ah, adorable animal racism. Did you mean that? Yeah. I don't know if it's so much animal racism as it is like classism, because he's like a trained dog Pokemon, and he's just kind of like these wild rabble. Though I guess he would kind of have the same reaction to Lily then. I guess it's a little bit, I don't know. I think he's kind of just edging her on, to be honest. That it? A little Ember's not going to... I don't know. The first death in the Nuzlocke. Oh, man. Very good. Your Tepig is strong. But now the real battle begins. Go, Panpour. Bonjour. I am your last Pokemon. I look forward to testing your skills. I don't know how to speak French. I'm not even gonna try. Guest of honor, it's supposed to say. Think you have us beat, do you? Well, I've been saving an ace up my sleeve as well. Broccoli! I choose... Guys? Where's Broccoli? Shrugs. He ditched us. Oh no! What do we do now? Fire boogers. Ah, gross, dude. Fire Dog Jojo'd that Lillipup. I always like the idea of wild animal calling trainer Pokemon pets as an insult. Oh yeah, like in Warrior Cats, where they're like kitty pets. I feel like it goes both ways. Yeah, like people, Pokemon in the wild kind of look down on trained Pokemon, and trained Pokemon kind of look down on the wild ones. But it probably has to do with their personality more than anything. That moment when Ace stitches you, when the Ace stitches you, yeah, you gotta get that Broccoli on your play for a balanced Pokemon team. Broccoli left? Jet? It's okay, Sir Francis. Broccoli'll come back, I'm sure of it. And so we'll just have to go on without him for now. Let's do this, Sir Francis. She can't be serious. Enough waiting. Scratch! Whoa! You're good at the running away. Your move, Monsieur Pock. Sir Francis used tackle. No? Fine then, allow me. Swipe. I kind of was channeling Gin from Bleach when I drew this Panpour. I want him to kind of have that sort of creepy vibe to him. Chico says, hold on. Jet's a Jet's a girl? I guess since this is a little bit of a montage, I better zoom in for it. Broccoli's just sitting up on the hill, counting his petals again, wondering what he should do. Go back? Don't go back. Go back? Don't go back. Sir Francis needs you, Broccoli. No! Splurt. Splash. He missed? No, he did it on purpose. All right, now, give him another. Enough. Huh? Your Pokemon are too weak. Forfeit the match. Your team was not ready for the league. No way! I won't back down from a fight. Lily. Fine. Wait! Huh? Who's that? I'm scared. I'm so scared. I want to run away. But for the first time in my life, someone else is counting on me. I can't just run away and let them down. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I get some Usopp vibes. He's just a big old scaredy cat. This face that Jet makes here is my most embarrassing moment. I hate that face so much. I probably might redraw it if I hate it enough, but I sometimes just pretend it doesn't exist. Brocco Monkey. Oh man, Chico's getting goosebumps. Broccoli, you smack! Lily? Why, Lily? Hug. Thanks for coming back, Broccoli. Well, don't be thanking me quite yet. I still don't know if I can even beat this guy. But I do know one thing. I'm tired of running away. Grass type or no, you are still too green to defeat me. Even trees wash away in a flood if their roots are weak. Don't back down, Broccoli. Meet him head on with a vine whip. Whoosh. Wow, it seems I was wrong about you. You have won the battle, as well as your first badge. Welcome to the league, Jet. Congratulations. We won. All right, yeah. Sir Francis is like, yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I almost died again. To be continued. And then a little bonus comic. Hey, guys. Did I miss anything? Oh, yes. Another trainer won a badge. We forgot to wake you. What? Yeah, because, what's his name? Silent or something? He got to fight Charon earlier. Is Broccoli weak to bites? If you try to eat him, he's crispy. I think it looks fine. Oh, thanks, Mouse. It just looks really weird. It looks weird to me. Her. Okay, so I know that most of these characters don't have chins right now, but it's just everything's so smushed down. There's like no jawline, because I was trying to have her look down, but I ended up just having her eyes move downward on her face. It's just really, I don't know, it looks funny to me. But if you guys don't think it looks gross, then that's fine. I don't want anyone to look at it and be like, whoa, wow. Reminds me of Charlie Brown. I'll take it. Yeah, Charlie Brown's an inspiration. Have you ever gone back to read like original Charlie Brown? They look really weird, but not in a bad way. I originally had the idea to have each of my Pokemon wear a badge. I wanted everyone to have like a badge somewhere on their person. I'm really glad I didn't do that, because after I stuck the Jet badge on Jet's hat, I constantly forget that it's supposed to be there. Mouse on Piano says, I think it's one of those things you'd have to stare at for a really long time before it looks weird. That's a good point. I hope most people just kind of look past it. I guess I kind of hyper focus on ones that look slightly off to me, and then it just looks weirder and weirder the longer I pay attention to them. Looks like you're officially part of the team now, kid. You did great. Really? Yeah, we couldn't have won without you there. Hey! Oh, hi! Eek! Oh, also, Jet's saying hi with an exclamation point, but from a distance, it looks like she's saying, oh, hail! Oh, he's so cute! Ain't he? Found him in the dream yard. I want one too! Cree, cree. Someone pointed out that, hey, this is Unova. There's not supposed to be any Lediba. But I'm like, Dreamyard has Lediba hordes. Or not hordes, what's it called? Outbreaks. Lediba outbreak time. Kitty says, I like that Lediba. Thank you! Though someone who read it said they were really tired and saw teeth. instead of a Lediba, they saw lips with weird teeth just clutching onto the branch. Me over here with a Alolan Meowth in my home. I can't whistle. There we go. Is another Jetslack Nuzlocke meme. Over attached to Bianca. Hail and well met, Bianca, says Jet. Yeah, since most people binge comics, it's fine for the average reader. Grandpa lost his teeth. Me and no non-Kanto Pokemon live in the canon life. I love your comic for that. I really look forward to more like pokes at the Gen 1 style of the game. Not even just like the Pokemon, but just the generation and all the weird game mechanics that don't make sense. I'm sure we found him around here somewhere. Jet, are we even allowed to be this deep in the dream yard? Of course, why not? Fidget. You know, Jet seems really busy right now. This could take some time. Yeah, she probably wouldn't even notice a missing Pokemon. What a perfect opportunity to get rid of some stragglers! Shove. Good luck, we'll be waiting. Thanks, guys. Doop-de-doo. And we never saw him again. Let's see. I'm vaguely considering giving Blue an Alolan Executor just because they're hilarious. An exotic Pokemon sent over from his Grunkle Samson. Grunkle Sam! No! K-Do, you must, it's your destiny. Oh my goodness. It wouldn't even be that, like, weird, too, because apparently Executor are supposed to be really tall. If they're, like, healthy. Come on. All I need is a little dream mist. Please. Moon! Ugh, you're getting nowhere. Here, let me use my Pokemon on it. What? That murderous rat of yours? No way! It was a joke. Snap. What was that sound? Snap. Why did I use the same sound effect twice? Did you see that? Sorry. Oh, give me a break. It's just a wild pat rat. Stop being such a pathetic coward, you baby. I'm not a baby. This place just gives me the creeps. Come on. Just a little dream mist. Pretty, please. You're too soft. Just give it a few kicks. Hey! Man! Man! I know that voice. Muna? We can't go around kicking Pokemon. What? I'm just trying to speed things up. Forget it. Let's just take it with us and... Muna, are you okay? Muna! Why you put her down? Scratch. Ah! That crazy Pansage. What the even... It's your destiny. Stop kicking Pokemon, Val. Oh my goodness. They really do look older here. Yeah, almost like teenagers or adults. Like young adults. Like my age, maybe, when I was drawing this. What? Can't handle a little scratch? I think maybe like college age at least. Finally, something to do. Go, Pat Rat! Retrieve the Muna. Stay back, man! I won't let you hurt Muna anymore. Ack! Oh man, that squishy face. I said I won't let you hurt her. Broccoli! Oh, where could he have gone? You think we shouldn't have encouraged him to go off on his own? Who knew she'd catch on so quick? Broccoli! Don't worry, Jet. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, you're right, Bee. I just need to calm down. Broccoli! Get away from him! Oh my goodness! Broccoli! Oh no! Please wake up! You're going to be okay! Oh no! Broccoli! Oh, it's Jet. That's great. Now Muna will be safe. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to keep you waiting. Rest in peace, Broccoli! Ah! Oh no! Broccoli! Who would do such a thing? Ah! Aren't you Team Plasma? Shoot, she saw us. Now what do we do? Nothing, it's just a pair of dumb kids. Let's get out of here. No! They won't get away with this! Ruff, ruff! Yow! He almost took out his eye. Let's see. Not gonna lie, Nuzlockers are such troopers. If something like this happened to one of my animals, I think I'd be effed up for a long time from it. I really wanted to, like that's why Jet kind of just blue screened of deaths. Because even though she's not like, we haven't had Broccoli around for a long time. So we're not really like emotionally attached to him. But having a pet and being like responsible for their life and like seeing them dead, most people would, like even if they were just hit by a car, I feel like they would be pretty upset about it. Me, I'd probably be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just taxidermy you. Oh, don't be scared. Gasp. That's a joke. I wouldn't taxidermy my own pets. Brock killed. Pat Rat, get that Muna. Also, I named Broccoli because when I first started playing the game, the only Pokemon that I saw before booting it up were the starters because they were on the case. Some other Pokemon I don't remember, and the three monkeys because they were kind of like a big thing. And I instantly saw the green one. I'm like, you look like Broccoli. He has a broccoli on his head. Jet, your Pokemon need you. Jet! Gloom. Oh, Jet. Come on, girlie. Hand over the Muna and we'll leave. I won't. If Jet won't fight, then it's up to me to protect the Pokemon. Snivy, leave Tornado. I don't actually know if I looked up if Snivy gets Leaf Tornado at this point in the game. I just kind of went with it. You brat! Pat Rat, take out that Snivy! Oh. Snap. Snivy, stay back! Gasp! Lord gets us? Rise! This is better than most anime I've seen already. Oh my goodness. I should animate this. Rise, Getsus. Eek! I thought you were going on ahead to Castelia, sire. What are you? These people came out of nowhere, sire. We did our best to stay hidden. Point. Yes, sire. We'll leave right away. Come on, move it. I'm going. Whoa, they're fast. I better close restreaming chat because it's not working anyways. Please don't hurt our Pokemon anymore. Gasp. Don't be afraid. You're safe now. Oh man. I I'm still proud of this panel. But even back then, I was like, this is gonna be... I'm gonna make Fennel cool. and then I looked up Fennel from the actual game, and she's like a klutz looking lady, and I was instantly disappointed. I can't zoom out. Oh no. I've broken it. I used my buttons. Oh no, rest in peace, Broccoli! I used to do one of these! Oh no! When did I stop doing these? I need to do these again. I need to start doing these again. Rest in peace, Broccoli. Oh, I might not have the levels written down. I must have written that down. I need to check. But the first death. Oh, it's like FMA. Yes, Kidoo, you got the reference. Yes. I love FMA so much. The manga is so good. Little death angels. Wasn't there one character who was like going up and then another one's like falling to hell? 2 levels, but I feel I knew him since childhood. I know, right? Cliffhanger. New character appears. Artist notes. Another one of these. At this point, I finally had enough money to get Photoshop, so the next few pages look a little strange as I was still figuring things out. Before this, I was using Corel Painter Essentials, the free drawing software that came with my Wacom tablet. The limitations of that software were a major factor in developing this comic's aesthetic, which I will later decide to emulate using Photoshop. Zero Pro presents Jet's Black Nuzlocke, Episode 10. Here you go. Thanks, Professor. Not at all. You've had a long day for sure. Oh, Musharna pouring tea in the background. I should have brought tea. I actually didn't plan to do this read-along until, like, last minute when I was up, like, already posting the stream announcements. So I didn't bring anything for me to drink. I hope it was Kimley that was falling. Right? He kind of got like a little bit of a character redemption at the end, but he's certainly not redeemed as a human being. Garbage man. I never thought Team Plasma would turn out to be evil. I mean, it's not like I agreed with them, but, well, they seem to have such good intentions. Many people have good intentions, Bianca. Sometimes it's the best intentions that lead people to do horrible things. Just labeling people good or evil only narrows your own judgment. The world is hardly ever so black and white. Roll credits! I made it look like she took off her glasses to make like a wham statement, but she just really didn't want to have her glasses fog up when she drinks her tea. I hope Jet's okay. Fennel's nice. She let Jet bury Broccoli in her backyard. Hey, like, what are you doing in our yard? Boy, a 10 out of 10 writing. Where did you get that from? Get what from? Yeah, which part are you talking about? Oh, Chico, you're too much. Oh, Lily, are you okay? Also, this must be the smallest, the lowest hanging window in the whole world, and also, this is the most emptiest room in anyone's house ever. No, not really. Broccoli was such a sweet guy. I'm really gonna miss him. I wish I had the chance to know your friend better. I owe him my life and we never even spoke. Lily's just like, you never spoke, he loved you. I'm sorry. Yeah, Muna doesn't get it. It's not her fault though. The quote from the professor, I made it up. I tried to fit in black and white somewhere, and I'm like, Yeah, I gotta give her some words of wisdom, I guess. Oh, Lily's just, she cannot handle this. Crash! Don't turn this back on me, Tepig. I'm talking about you disappearing when we needed your help. They killed him, and you act like we should have just let him get away with it. It was already too late when we got there. Fighting them wouldn't have brought him back. No, but it's a whole lot better than doing nothing. Sometimes a Mon just has to fight because there's something worth fighting for. But running into battle without a trainer is just reckless. You'll get everyone killed that way. Look, it's our job to protect our trainer, not the other way around. It's a dangerous world out there, and if you don't think this team's worth dying for, then maybe you ought to quit now while you're ahead. Stop it! Don't you think there's been enough fighting today? Go home, kid. Cowards don't last long out there. Don't pay any attention to him. He seriously needs to cool off. Oh, I forgot this face. Look at Lily's face. She's so done with everyone. Okay. So you're just going to quit? But what about your dreams and goals and such? But that's the thing. I don't really have anything like that. When I started this journey, all I wanted to do was have an adventure. Catch some Pokemon, win some badges, you know, just have a good time. What's wrong with having a good time? Nothing, it's just... No, she's like, nothing, it's just, well, it's just that I'm not that great of a trainer, okay? How can I ask my Pokemon to risk their lives when I don't even have anything grand to fight for? She's just eating her bento. You know Professor Juniper, right? She's my sister's colleague. They like to hang out a lot. I remember something she told me once. She said, lots of trainers take on the Pokemon League, but few ever make it to the top. In the end, it's what you discover along the way that counts. After my journey, I found my calling was in computer science. Cool. I guess what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is, the adventure is worthwhile in itself. It's much too early for you to quit now, Jet. I think your Pokemon will agree. Sir Francis. Hey, Jet, I was thinking that maybe I'm not cut out for this whole battle thing, and it's probably be best if you went on without... Hey, wait, what are you... Oh, Sir Francis, we made a promise, didn't we? To stick with each other, together forever. I'm sorry I almost gave up so easily. I promise that as long as you are there to believe in me, I will believe in myself to be a better trainer for all of you. Thanks, buddy. I don't know what I would do without you. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. To be continued. Do I have siblings? Yes, I do. I have a little sister. She just started college last year, so I think she's in her second year. And I have a little brother. He's in his last year of middle school. He never got to tell the Munna. No! Right when he found her, she was getting kicked. I'm surprised, Fire, I'm not sticking my neck out for any of you, dog, is the one that talks about protecting Jet. He's more saying, like, yeah, it's a little weird, but I guess he's more saying you should be willing to die if you believe in something. Like, when Lily really kicked butt that time, he kind of decided that this is a cool group to be with and he should join this pack. He left his old one because it was boring and dumb. But, you know, when you're in the wild, you basically resign yourself to survive, or at least make sure that your colony survives. But yeah, that does seem a little odd coming from Fire Dog. I wasn't completely settled on a lot of their characters and their personalities, but I think it eventually started to come together. Does gorgeous sketches. Yeah, I liked the sketching in white. It gives you a different kind of aesthetic. New meme. He didn't mean it at the beginning. He was just afraid of rejection, I suppose. Alright, team. After giving a lot of thought, I've decided to press on. But we have to stick together from now on, okay? I'm not gonna lose any more of you. I misspelled lose. Okay. You got that? Now who's with me? Yeah! And Fire Dog's a little resigned. Yeah, I guess. Episode 11. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Click. Hello? Hi, Mom? Hi, honey. How are you? I'm doing all right. That's great to hear. Did you stay at the Poke Center again? No, actually, Professor Fennel let me and Bianca stay at her place. Wow, that was nice of her. Yeah, hey Mom, I actually called to ask you something. Amy helped me set up a storage system and I was wondering if I could... Jet! We've already talked about this. I don't want to have a repeat of what happened with Soren. But Mom, Soren was helping Professor J with her research thing. It'll only be a couple of monsters this time. Like, one per area maybe? Oh, that's like 15 Pokemon? Well, as long as you control yourself, actually, it might be fun to have a few Pokemon around again. Wait, so you mean it's alright with you? Sure, you send your Pokemon on home and I'll take good care of them. Awesome! Thanks, Mom. Bye, love ya. Click. Smooches over the phone. This little, like, weird Apple Watch thing that Jet had, I got the idea from the Pokénav from Sinnoh. I don't know why I decided this was a cool thing, I guess, but Jet never uses it again. Headcanon, it ran out of batteries and or like got smashed or wet or something, and she just like took it off. She decided not to use it. Did you write any in-game deaths as departures in the Wait, what? Those gorgeous sketches. Jet's bad at grammar. Is Jet seeing her mom's ear? LOL. Shush! I don't know what you mean. Hey, Zero question. Did you write any in-game deaths as departures in the comic? Yeah, I did. Like if a Pokemon died in game, did you write any just leaving? I believe August was the first one, and Tutu. Princess Tutu was the second one. I don't remember if I had another. I might have, but I don't recall off the top of my head. But yeah, definitely August, if you remember him, he died, and I felt like it was just kind of weird to get a Pokemon, catch another of the same species, instantly kills the one, and then like switches out to the other. So I just had him leave. And then Tutu was just wasn't the right time and place. I didn't want Clay to come off as like a real bad guy. I mean, I want to talk a little bit about this conversation. Yeah, I think this was the first mention of Soren, who's Jet's sister, who's actually the player character of my sister's White game. So my little sister played Pokemon White before I played Pokemon Black. So in my continuity brain, I'm like, okay, because of that, she went on her Pokemon journey first, and that makes her older. And I was actually going to have Soren play a bigger part in the comic by giving Jet advice. You know that guy in the beginning of the gym that will say, like, make sure to drink water, or, like, you know, he gives you, like, water bottles. And sometimes I would ask my sister, like, how do I get through this puzzle or whatever, and she would, like, tell me. So I kind of wanted her to be a reoccurring character. It never happened. But in the Jet Black Nuzlocke world, Soren is the one who completed the Pokedex. So the whole professor approaches you and says, here's a Pokedex, help me fill it, kind of thing. That was what Soren did. So that's why Professor Juniper didn't even ask these kids. She's like, whatever. Yeah, the Sandile that didn't actually get caught. August was the first Sandile with a bandana. Tutu was a ducklet. Species-wise, yeah, that's hard to make flow. Blah, blah, blah. Did you write any, blah, blah, blah? Yeah. And you know who, actually killed August was, a trainer. It was a trainer. It wasn't a random Pokemon battle, but in the desert, there's this person who has a ducklet on their team, and I'm like, oh, it's a bird, water Pokemon, I guess, because it's like blue, and it looks like a duck, so I assumed it was part water, but I'm like, it's probably not got any water moves, so I sent out August, and it just washes them away. So my original plan was to have August be like he's running away from some kind of bandito gang sort of deal, or like desert mafia, and like he's like he was part of it, but he was trying to escape, and his daughter was like captured or something, and like the ducklet was the mob boss, and he came like a hitman, and he comes to, I don't know, it was like a whole thing. I was gonna make it this like spaghetti western, like mini series in the middle, and I couldn't figure it out. I just scrapped it all. It would have been funny though. Black and White already had so many characters. It's no wonder you couldn't include her. Yeah. I really hope she shows up later, because I do trade my Excavalier with her. Or is it the other one? Excelgor? Yeah, I got the Excelgor, and she got the Excavalier. We made a trade later. It's not very important, though, so I might just skip those Pokemon. Oh, Jet, look at that cute little playground. Wait a sec. Okay, I guess they're still together. I just never set it up. I think I'm gonna let my Pokemon play for a while. Alright, see you later. Wait, is that? Boing. Boing. Charon! What? Jet, where did you come from? So, what you up to? Nothing much. Just taking a break from training. Oh, speaking of which, you got your first badge, right? What do you say we have another battle? Well... yeah, alright. Go, Oshawott! Fire Dog, you're up. Ready to get your tail kicked again, Ozzy? Erg, you know what? I'll have you know that was the only time I have ever lost in a battle. My shame shall not be repeated here! He's so angry he broke his shell in half. Leonard. Hi, Leonard. Welcome to the stream. Am I incredibly late again? I'm just reading. I decided to just take it easy today. I was really tired from work, so I'm just kind of reading. This is a PDF that I put together, and I will be letting the patrons download this in a bit. But yeah, I still need to cut them in pieces. This is what I was going to send out to print. So this is how it would have looked if you had the book out in front of you. This is the spread, essentially. But I want to cut them into into individually pages so you can just scroll down and not have to go back and forth on the computer. And then you can download the PDF for the first volume of Jetpack Nuzlocke. AKA Apple Man. Yes, I always think of an apple when I draw Charon's head. Hitman Ducklet, please show us that design. I really hope she shows up later. Zero, you have the power to do that. I don't have a lot of power, Tails. There are so many things that I had planned that didn't happen. Excelsior! Maybe I should have Stan Lee cameo at some point. Yeah, keep it up, Oshawott. Hang in there, Fire Dog. Be careful. Help! Bianca? What happened? What's happened? It's those plasma grunts again. They just showed up and stole this girl's Pokemon. Me. Who the what now? Plasma! Those people we fought in the Dream Yard? What? Totally didn't notice the plasma grunts. So, Team Plasma was responsible for that. And now they've stolen this kid's Pokemon. We must stop them. We can't let them hurt any more Pokemon. Wait, what? Kid? Don't you worry. We will get your Pokemon back. Come on, Chair. Let's go. Wait, what? Tip, top, up, up. Here we go. It's Ozzy. Didn't know Jetpack Nuzlocke occurred in the Marvel Universe. Hold on, they're called Plasma? Chico, where have you been? Chico's on the same planet that Jet's floating in, just not paying attention to anything. Do they work for a hospital or something? Yeah, you need to you donate to the plasma. Don't worry, Leonard. We still got a while to go. This first volume goes all the way until Sir Francis evolves. Digatana, digatana. Sentry duty ain't so bad. When it's this nice outside, I could lay around all day. Well, isn't that nice? Because if I were you, I would get back on lookout, Pipsqueak. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I better not catch you snoozing on duty again. I catch your tail down one more time, and it's back in the tunnels with you. Can't handle it. Kids these days can't never teach them anything. Always went on. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. What's that? Who's there? Oh, it's just some creepy pie dove. Eh? Swish. Oh, check it out. It's Pokemon Swish. I called it. On the Switch. No, that's a stretch. Cool. Yow. Wow. Whoa. Smackadoodle. Slam. Wait, if I put my mouse here, will it... Oh, I can control where it zooms. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. I don't understand why anyone would want another Pat Rat. No, man, Pat Rats are cool. And besides, my mom let me get a storage system, so I'm not limited to 6 Pokemon like you are. Oh, my head. Now, come on. We need to hurry up and find them. Leer. Oh, my goodness. Back when a little dog was called Leer. Let's see. Chico's still stuck on Jet being a girl, even though she doesn't have eyelashes. Oh, that's a bad A. Fire dog. Make that one an emoji too. There's so many emojis. Jet's like 10 years ahead of Nintendo. Oh, that's why you have two. You like rats. Oh, shoot. It all ties together. Lil Dog is a boy. Yeah! Lil Dog is a little boy. They're brothers. Also, Lil Dog has Fire Dog's colors in this panel by accident. Oops. I colored him wrong. Elsewhere. You notice the woo bats are stuck to the walls with their noses? I got that from the Pokedex. I gotta hand it to you. This cave is the perfect place to hide. I almost can't believe how easy it was to steal that girl's Pokemon. Steal? Don't be silly. Plasma doesn't steal. The proper term, dear brother, is liberated. Stop right there! Team Plasma, return the Pokemon you stole now! Well, if it isn't that mopey brat from before. Sorry, kid, but you're not going to stop us this time. We'll see about that. Come on, Cher, let's get that Pokeball back. Pa-ching! Pa-choo! To be continued. It's a Weedle dog. Digatana, dig-digatana. Clash, bang. You're good, obviously well trained. However, you can't beat me with half-hearted attacks like that. Whoosh, swash, clang. Like from A Bug's Life. Swish, swish, clang. Lunge. It's the final showdown. Flee! No, don't chase me! That's it, Sir Francis. Keep it up, and when you see an opening, attack. Stand and fight! Show that jerk who's boss, Sir Francis! Hey, hang on a sec. Where'd Frowny go? It's a Pat Rat dash! What? What is it? Get it off me! Get it off me! Fire Dog, great thinking. We've got them now. You idiot! Don't drop the Pokeball! Pop! Woo! This isn't a Munna. No, you grabbed the wrong Pokeball, didn't you? Yeah. No, calm down. It's fine. It's cool. I'm calm. We can sort this out later. All right, you brat. You win this time, but we'll be back. Team Plasma will liberate your Pokemon, and there's nothing you can do about it. Plasma away! Man, they're fast. We gotta hurry or they'll get away. Let them go, Jet. What do you mean, let them go? Look, Jet, I don't know what Plasma did to make you so mad, but catching criminals is a job for the police. We've got the girl's Pokemon. There's no need to waste any more time here. But, do what you want. I'm taking this thing back to its owner. Ugh, fine. I guess there's nothing I could have done anyways. Now, where has that Sir Francis gone off to? What am I still doing here? I'm not a fighter. I should have listened to Fire Dog and quit. But then again, where would I go? Pretty sure the professor wouldn't take me back. Bam! Yeah! Yo! Were you seriously contemplating tucking tail and running home? Hey! Cause I can tell you now, short stuff, that is not how battles are won. Oh yeah! It's a shaky girl! It's a shaky girl! I don't know if anyone here has watched Fairy Tail or Rave Master, but I kind of imagine this dog just constantly shaking like Plue. It's a shaky. Wait, who are insignificant? I know exactly who I am. The question is, who are you? You don't know, do you? Well, that's why I'm here, to help you out. Wait, what? I don't... Now, come on! You and me, short stuff. Bam! Ah! Someone's messaging me on the Discord. Let me take a look, see. Alright, cool. Sir Francis! No! I like how every time Jet's Pokemon are fighting, like when she's not around, she like freaks out now. And she's even kind of a little nervous when she is watching. Take it easy, man! Bonk. What are you... Oh, wait. No. You're supposed to read this one first. Man, I didn't do paneling very well back in the day. It's supposed to be whoosh, and then, what are you waiting for, short stuff? Show me what you got, bonk. Ba-ching! Bottles, Drillbur, lonely. Attaboy, Sir Francis. You found our new teammate, Bottles. And Sir Francis's face is just like, I did not want that guy to be on this team. Welcome to the team, Bottles. What are you doing? Waiting for my eyes to start working again. I must say, getting captured wasn't quite what I had in mind, but it does give me plenty of time to work with Shorty here. Hey pal, how's it going? I don't know what your deal is, but you're wasting your time with that one. Mr. Fire Dog, sir? What you did in the cave back there? I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Well, I didn't think so. Lily? You realize how dangerous that was? Or did you forget? Those were the Pokemon who took out Broccoli. What have you gotten hurt? Well, I didn't, and I freed the Herdier, so I don't see what the problem is. The problem is you didn't tell any of us you were going to do that. What difference does that make? We're a team. We need to at least, you need to at least tell us. I helped out and you act like it was a bad thing. I was worried. Dysfunctional family? Maybe so. But don't worry, short stuff. You're still my #1 priority, and don't you forget it. Urgh. Okay, who are you? And what makes you think you can just show up and... Insignificant! Didn't I already tell you we don't need to worry about that? Trainer tips. If you haven't seen Gurren Lagann yet, you really should. If you haven't played Banjo-Kazooie before, you really should. I'm just like randomly promoting anime and video games. All you need to know is that you need help and I'm here to help you. You ain't hard to figure out, short stuff. You don't want to be here and yet something's holding you back. You keep telling yourself you ain't a trainer. But the truth is, you just got no faith. You really don't know what you are, do you, short stuff? Bottles' pincers look really painful. No, I guess I don't. Can do, it's a bird. Mimi, you're safe. Oh, thank you so much, mister. Hey, no problem. Take it easy, kid. I'm going on ahead. Make sure the kid's parents know what happened. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Sigh. What's that guy always in a rush for? Well, he's gonna be the champion someday. Champion or not, he should at least make time for his friends. Hey, he knows what he wants is all. Well, I'm going to take this kid home. I'll see you later, Jet. Later, B. Now let's see. We still got some time before sundown. You guys ready for some training? Oh, yeah. All right. 'Tis the drill that will pierce the heavens. Uh-oh. Someone no likey. The sentry post is unguarded. Oh, hello. My, you folks look tired. If you'd like, I'd be happy to lend you a helping punch. Yeah, we beat 'em. Score 1 for the Pat Rats. Not bad, kid. Oh, he's saying, not bad, kid. But your follow-up's a bit off. Keep your head up next time, yeah? Yes, sir. Oof, no worries. I'm okay. You always have to be ready for your opponent's next attack. You folks are sure you don't need a quick healing pulse? Watch out! Leap, Do 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 do. Do 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 do. KO! Punch. What's the matter? It's not like you to leave a battle unfinished. Fire dog. Just making sure you didn't feel left out or nothing, Lily. Great teamwork, you guys! And you too, Lear. You guys can take a break now so I can work with Bottles and Sir Francis a bit. She can't be serious. Relax. Relax, short stuff. This bozo don't look too tough. I hate bad grammar. Ah! Alright, now that's more like it. Hope you're ready, short stuff, because this one's yours. What? You're all crazy. I'm not ready to take on something like, Oh, what are you doing? Get out of there, run! Rage! Ah! Kick. Hey! What's the big idea, huh? No one asked for your help, Tiny. We had everything under control. What? I just saved your sorry hide, you idiot. You call that under control? Nah, man, you don't need to worry about it. I had complete faith in Shorty over there. I wouldn't trust that Tepig to have my back when things get tough. And the moon is bright and the stars twinkle down, and you hear something loud stomping on the ground. Blink, snap. It's Pat Rat time. Keep it down, kid. Trying to sleep here. Huh! Yep, there goes our boys. There goes our boys. Oh man, the poor Audino. I love Audino so much. They just want to help. This is the final stretch. This is episode 16. I think there's maybe one or two more to go. I think there's 2 more to go. And it's only 11:17. So I might be able to draw a little Pokemon at the end of this. Ouch. Oof. Yeah, you're all real tough ganging up on us like that. Well, hey, I ain't afraid of you. You all want to fight? Come on, I'll take on the lot of ya. Why did we grab this guy again? Welcome back, Sentry. I am glad the rescue was a success. I was beginning to worry about you. After all, the pack must stay together, no matter what. Isn't that right? Hey! You're the alpha, right? You better have a good explanation for this, because I'm getting real pissed off right now. Who is this? I'm afraid there has been a misunderstanding, my friend. All we wanted was our pack mate back. You are, of course, free to leave whenever you like. Great, but I'm taking the kid with me. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Fine. Whatever. Ah, it's broccoli all over again. You got their scent, Lily? Yeah? Bark! Great, let's go. They couldn't have gone far. Stay behind in case they come back, Francis. So, we just gonna sit around, or are we gonna go after him? Give me a sec, guys. I just want to make sure. Something. Real quick. Yep, just like I thought. Sorry guys, I got caught up with reading and I didn't realize that the Restreamio chat wasn't updating. Let me just catch up a little on what you guys have been chatting about without me. On YouTube it says, you mean the ooh bats. Hey, I can put sound effects for this read along. Honestly, this comic deserves being animated like this Tumblr comics. Oh, like Hi, I'm Daisy's hyperdub comics. I love those so much. The Metal Gear Solid ones. Have you thought of uploading them there too in Pages? Tumblr and Twitter? No, never. I don't like how Tumblr organizes things like earliest first. So if you're scrolling through as a new reader, it's just kind of, you have to read it backwards unless you know the codes or whatever to punch in to let you read chronologically. I love Bottle so much. Why did you let him killed? Yeah, sorry, I let him get killed. Most importantly, where in the world did you get those lenses? If someone called me short stuff, a murder would have already probably happened. Is it, or is it a Zorua? Oh, the bird. Zorua can't fly. An emoji is in order. Haha. Persephone knows around the world. Oh, man. And let's see. On Twitch. Oh, I don't think Twitch will let me see past the past chats. So sorry about that if anyone is there talking it up. But I'm gonna keep it up on the window just in case. I think they're supposed to be cross-posting. Didn't you hear? Jet told me to wait here for them. Let's see. Hold on. I actually want to see if I can get the Restreamio chat to start working again. Let me just refresh it maybe. Open the chat here. Let's see what happens. Yes! But you feel it too, don't you? Something tells you they ain't gonna show. Something tells you they're gonna need all the help they can get. Seriously, stop thinking so much. You gotta feel what's right and trust your gut, man. Take it from me. It don't matter if you're good enough. Just believe in yourself. Believe in that fire in your belly that tells you you can do it. You gotta let it burn, man. Burn, 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 and no holding back. That doesn't sound very safe. It's a metaphor, short stuff, but I'm serious. If you just let that fire burn, you can do absolutely anything. Well, I'm serious too. It can get really dangerous with pat rats. We'll have to plan carefully and oh my goodness, what are you doing? We're gonna combine! Oh man, we're gonna combine, short stuff. What? Don't think, just feel it. Feel it deep in your gut and bring it out. Show me your fighting spirit. Let that fire burn. Fighting spirit. And then the fire effects, and I was like dying because I didn't know how to draw fire back then, but I figured it out and it looks awesome. Flame charge. And he just more than meets the eye. Oh man. Little dog. The pack sticks together no matter what. Come on, kid. You're part of our pack now, and don't you forget it. And Dribbler died. Smashed him into the ground. Yeah. Oh man, oh man. Hold on, let me test something. Let me see if this shows up on YouTube's side. Does it show up on OBS? Looks like something's happened on the Twitch side and it's not updating. It's not updating. Oh, but it is showing up on Restreamio now. Okay, cool. I can just watch the Restream chat. Cool, cool, cool. it's another montage time, so. Crickets chirping. Walking along. Jumping down ledges. Amazing! Alright, at this rate, we'll get back before they even notice we're gone. Sorry, but I'm afraid this is as far as you go. I warned you, my friend. It's your fault for not listening. And it's horde battles. I predicted it. I did it first. Horde battles. I don't know. I don't remember. The chippy belly of the little tiny leggies. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that drawing. Episode 17, the big one. Alright, it starts up here. Lily is running along. So many. It's okay. If you look closely, they're actually really simplified. Most of them are literally just heads, like two circles and a lump. I mean, like a line for the tail. But yeah, it was the next these next panels are what killed me, because then I had to actually draw them out. Fire Dog Lear. Hi, Tails and Kadu are just testing the chat over on Twitch. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Twitch and YouTube are cross-posting. And it also looks like the restream chat might be dead. How do I restart this? How do I don't know. The chat on the screen doesn't seem to be updating. And I don't know what to do about that. Sorry guys. But I am watching the Restreamio again, and hopefully it's giving me your stuff. But Chico says so many Pat Rat. And then Chico says, "Oh, were you drawing without actions, or when did you start using him?" I'm not sure. Definitely not at this point. No, Chico, they do, because they were doing it before. At a certain point. Or maybe it was like some other thing, but it would cross post. I guess I'll have to restream myself. Aw. Yeah, were you drawing without actions, or when you... Yeah, no, when I first started doing this comic, up until episode 7, I wasn't using Photoshop even. So I didn't have access to actions. And then I started learning how to use Photoshop. So I was still kind of like coloring by hand probably at this point. I'm not sure when I started using them though. Little dog's trying to run away. This guy with the big cheek. I don't know if he's just holding some berries in his cheek or if he got punched recently, but yeah, he's the big problem. Fire Dog, help! Kid! Hang on there, kid. I'll be right there. Get your paws off me. Ooh, yeah! Let me see. It's Fire Dog, Lil Dog, and the murderous rat in the background. Leader, Sir Francis, and Bottles. Ha 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 ha! Bottles are falling. Oh yeah, we'll bring it on. Don't worry, they didn't fall very far. They basically just jumped really high. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Y'all better listen up good, because I'm going to say something, and I'm going to say it real loud. Get your paws off me. I mean, it's like saying to someone, get your hands off me, you know? Hey. Hey. You know, I'll be honest with you, Tepig. You were the last guy I expected to see. The headcanon Valerie's Murders Pat Rat came from this pack of Murders Pat Rat. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like to think that Plasma's the one that trained them to be like that, though. After they branded them. I'll be honest with you, Tepig. You were the last guy I expected to see. Knowing you, you probably had no idea what you were getting yourself into coming here. Yeah, I guess you can say that. You ain't thinking of running away anymore? Not sure I have much of a chance at this point. And it's a fighting time. I don't know. Imagine some cool fighting music, I guess. Fire dog, watch out! Watch out! Lily! Fire dog, what's going on? Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. But they've taken Lear and I can't find him. Why Lear? Fire dog! Lear! Ow! Hey! Ow! Stop! Don't worry, you guys. I'll find you. Oh! Ow! Ow! For some reason, they won't let him leave the pack. What? Is that normal for Pat Rats? Well, everybody was kung fu fighting. Ow! Oh! Hey! Stop that! Those fists were fast as lightning. Ow! Stop! Ow! Ow! Jet's just like having Pat Rats all crawl all over her. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find him. Bottles, we can't keep up if you dig. Shoot. Kick. He's right. There's too many of them to break through. Lily? You're glowing. Thanks, Fire Dog. Looking good yourself. No, I mean you're glowing. Ah, I'm really glowing. Glow. Woof. Whoa, Lily, you evolved? I just realized I have music playing in the background. I hope it hasn't been too loud for anyone. I love that joke. There's certain jokes in this comic that like crack me up. One of them is Mom used Lear, and another is this, Lily, you're glowing. Looking good yourself. Thanks, Fire Dog. Help! Help! Boo! Smash. Alright, hold still. Yeah, thought you could've got away, huh? Well, think again. Oof! Crash. Yo! Where'd you think you're running off to? Shing! I ain't finished with you yet. And smack. He's killed him. Not yet, though. He's still alive slightly. No! Squeak! Ah! And then Leader comes. Oof. Off the panel he goes. Slide. And then he's just like, chill out, dude. You can't take me. I'm the leader of the pack. I can't fight him. I'm not strong enough. Come on your feet. No. No, I won't have it. I'm tired of backing down. I'm tired of losing my friends. I'm tired of misspelling lose. I'm sick and tired of everything. And I'm sick and tired of you. Whoa! Smack. Blasting off again. Sorry, that was bad. Blasting off again. Yeah, there we go. To be continued. That Pat Rat is in orbit. Not the glasses. Anything but the glasses. How did it happen in the game? Dude, I was just training, and the Pat Rat used bide, and I thought I could get away with it. I'm like, oh no, it'll be fine. Just one more hit, and he didn't die. Blitzel's gonna get you. Blasting off again. Ting. I love the idea of Pokemon, like, taking on traits of their evolved forms before they actually evolve. Like, Tepig standing up on 2 feet before he turns into a Pignite. But, Tails. This is what I was talking about with the panels. I think when I drew it, when I posted it, these 3 panels were right next to each other. Like, you see all this space? Yeah, wasn't there. I added those because strung together, it looked terrible. Especially these 2 panels next to each other. It just, like, when I was drawing it, obviously I'm thinking this, and then I'm thinking this, and then this, you know? Like, in my brain, it's sequential. And I'm, like, focused on each moment. But when you take it out of, like, all together, it just looks really funny. And that's what I was trying to talk about that one time on your stream, but I wasn't explaining myself correctly. Yeah, it's something that I've realized doesn't work very well. If you want to do close-ups on eyes in comic format, you need to do the full, kind of like this, where it goes from one side of the page to the other, so that, you know, that eye takes up complete horizontal real estate. Leader's gone. Better book it. Squeak, squeak! Oh no, the leader's gone. Run away! Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Fire Dog, where is everyone? Shoot, Lear, we gotta find him. Bottles. Bottles! Hang on, you're gonna be alright. Ugh. Bottles? Poke. Hey, didn't I tell you there was a fire in there? I don't think I ever mentioned this, but it really hurts when you do that. Sure it does, but it's the kind of hurt that makes you stronger. We went flying for a moment there. Now you're gonna fly on your own. Glow! Show me your fighting spirit, short stuff. Oh, Lil Dog's just in the corner there, like, what a touching scene. Let it burn. Whoosh, whoosh. It's a fat boy. It's a Chungus. Came back in the wrong moment. Ah, Chico is in tears. First pet rat to be an astronaut. Welcome back, Leonard. Oh my goodness. Let me see. It's like Mayhew's all over again. Boy! It was your spirit bottles. RIP. Rest in peace, a good boy. He just wanted to inspire people. And again, level 10 to 12. What is it with these 2 levelers. To be continued. That's it. That's the back page. Check the rest out at jetsblacknuzlocke.com. Well, that was fun. Oh man. I'm a little out of my my voice is going a little bit, but it's been a long time since I read through my old panels. But let's wrap things up, shall we? We have 20 minutes. It's 11:40. And I want to draw something. Grinding's dangerous. That's why I don't grind. Kadu, no! No, not grinding is also dangerous. Kadu, please, don't go into gym battles without training. The coolest characters only last 2 levels. At a certain point, I kind of felt like I couldn't keep giving Pokemon backstories because the ones with the most personality and the most like fast development were just seemed to be the ones that died. I didn't want it to be too obvious. Draw something being called short stuff and getting really mad. It's all dangerous. That's true. Everything. It's all a danger. Let's see. Well, I haven't drawn bottles in a long time. So yeah, I'm just gonna draw a bottles here, and if someone wants to throw a random Pokemon in the chat, so I can draw that one as well. I gave him a little Gurren swish. You gotta get that spiral energy. I'm a little shaky today. Reading out loud actually takes a lot more energy than I thought. Do them a little too high. The quote that Bottles always says, like, that fire in your belly that he always talks about. I don't know who came up with it, but the person that first said it to me was my one of my drawing professors. He would always talk about how if you want to be an artist, you basically have to work like a dog and wait tables for 7 years while you just kind of pursue your craft until you can get, before you can get break out, I guess. And the only way you can really do that, keep working on art while not making anything on it, is to have that fire in your belly. And he was I think he was either from I can't remember, like Pakistan or some country, but he had a thick accent. So I just always hear his voice going like, that fire in your belly. You say your belly, and no. You gotta have something that you're passionate about. He would also say that every class, at least the beginner classes, like 1 and 2, he wouldn't assume anything of anyone. If you walk into his class, he will teach you from beginning level, whether you are or not, like no matter what your previous experiences, because he needs to make sure, and he would say it like this, he needed to make sure that you could crawl before you could walk, and walk before you could run, and run before you can fly. And that's what Bottles tried to get Sir Francis to do. They went flying that day. And they touched the sky. I believe I can fly. I believe I could touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. He's great. He's also bald as you can be, and he would always talk about having bad hair days. It's like, I'm just having such a bad hair day today. He was fun. Eat a lot of dogs, draw like a burrito. Oh man. Eat a lot of burritos, draw like a dog. Feel the heartburn. That's not what Bottles taught you. Wait. Draw my red being called short stuff. She'd hate that. Oh my goodness, she would. Excuse me. Coolest characters only last 2. Maybe we can doodle some of your losses. Gonna drill fast. Venomoth. You're very tired. Yes, reading out loud is hard. I learned the hard way from Deltarune. That was what made you respect announcers more. When you gotta tell the kids you're reading out your books, kiddo. Let me see if I can remember what red looks like from memory. Shoot, I don't remember what was on Bottles' back. I'm just gonna give him another swish. I don't think so, but just in case. He's gonna be like, hey, short stuff. No, she doesn't have super messy hair. She's got those I don't know, searing angry eyes though. She doesn't do the what's it? The thing that who is it again? Charon. She doesn't do the freaking out, can't handle your stuff, that sort of angry. She does more like a simmer. She's like, I will murder you someday when you least expect it. But I don't really draw those eyes very well, so I'm just gonna give her a... What is she wearing? Oh no, it just looks like me. How do I make it look like red? Does she have short sleeves? I can't remember. Kedu made a great reference sheet that I should totally look up and use because she made it. But that would take time. And Googling. I bet she has a backpack. I think she wears a backpack. Oh, I know. She has a black shirt. I remember that. I only retain memories in black of things that are black. So I only remember her as a massive hair and a black shirt. What you call me? And then, know how to draw Blue's hair. He's got a bit of a messy coif, I remember. He's like, what? A talking Pokemon? He looks kind of like he's going, oh, he said what? But no, he's like, a talking Pokemon? Kid dude doesn't know how to draw Blue's hair either. Someday you're just gonna get so fed up that you just shave him. I just pick a point at the top of the head and I just go. And since I'm pretty much sure I can draw a Venomoth, let's make it a little more interesting, and someone else give me some kind of adverb, a nature or a descriptive term. One day you'll get so fed up you're gonna shave him. Remember this line in 6 pages. No! No, can't do. Put the scissors down. This one of Red's dreams. From now on, we can just insert the panel of Red like sleeping before, and then like her waking up going, or like sort of still sleeping but going like, oh, what a weird dream at the end, and just anything in the middle. At the end of Cadu's run, when Red has finally finished defeating the Elite Four, it's just gonna go back to that panel and she's gonna be like, oh, what a weird dream. I'd ask you how's the weather up there, but nah. Wait, what? That's the exact feeling of being called short stuff. That's an accurate take of Red. I can't relate. Never been short. But that's what I love about Bottles. He calls Sir Francis short stuff, and he calls Fire Dog tiny, but he's shorter than both of them. So he's just his spirit is so high. That doesn't sound right. His personality is so big, I guess you could say, that he just towers. Triangle bangs in between eyes. That's good. Yeah, not having glasses helps too. It's just bad because I draw hats one way and that's it. Does she have more like a baseball hat? I don't know. Maybe if I do something like this instead. One day I'll get around to making ref sheets for the others. One day. Mischievous. Beach. Likes to scatter things. Snooty. Oh, you mean nature as personality. Chica! Beach! Wait, Snooty is from Animal Crossing. I want that April Fool's page. Did somebody say whiskey and Red Bull? Whiskey in a jar! His heart is tall. It's funny, because even evolved, he wouldn't have been all that tall. Yeah, Excadrills are so tiny. Her hat is the first death. I modeled after a baseball cap that lives in my desk lamp. Oh! I have a little Halloween decoration that's like a little scarecrow girl. She looks like this. Let me... something like this. And she stands in the corner of my room. I paid actual money for her. From Michael's. And I put all my hats on her. She's got so many hats. But I digress. Okay, I actually concur. I don't actually remember what Venomoth looks like. Venomoth is one of my least favorite Pokemons. Not maybe like... I don't hate Venomoth, you know? I just don't quite enjoy seeing it around. Nothing about it is interesting to me. But this is my Venomoth from memory. A mischievous Venomoth from memory. And this is probably what I'm going to do for the fundraiser stream. So I think they finally announced that we are going ahead with that, right? I can't remember, but I have a feeling that it might have been said somewhere, but I hope I'm not, like, speaking out of turn. But I'm thinking just letting the chat sort of shout out random Pokemon, or maybe they can donate to get Pokemon, I don't know. And I'll probably do them from memory or one of the other challenges and just roll for it. I think that would be fun. You said Venomoth, right? Not Venonat. Red is a Venomnat? Oh. Venonats are quite cute. I like their little bunny antenna. I wonder if she's ever going to catch one. Jet's Pokesona is a, what are they called? A Volcarona? Because when I did a personality test for what type you are, I got bug for her. And I like the fire type, so I added fire. And I'm like, oh man, this is so cool. My character doesn't has a typing that no other Pokemon has. Completely, like, unique typing. Awesome. And then I play Pokemon Black, and there's Volcarona, or I guess I got a what's it called, the larva one, the little the pre-evolved form, and I was like, baby, it's my son. Literally, it's the sun Pokemon. It is it was worshipped as a sun god at one point by ancient civilizations. So, but I took one look at it and I was like, you're my child. Larvesta, there you go. I love when Pokemon with psychic moves are mischievous because they could cause so much trouble. That's true. That's true. Is Venomoth psychic though? I thought Venomoth was poison bug. Butterfree is psychic. One day she'll grow into obnoxious butterfly. Venonats don't turn into butterflies, they turn into moths. The most interesting thing about Venomoth is the butterfly Venomoth switch theory. That is pretty fun. There's another theory that's like, what if Venonats sort of evolved to look like Butterfree so that they, you know, they don't get eaten or whatever. I love that drawing of a Larvesta with a sombrero, shakers, and confetti, screaming, La Vesta! I haven't seen it. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen that. Can you share it in the show and tell? I love how fluffy they are. Thank you, Tails. It's not psychic, but it learns it. And Butterfree isn't psychic, it's bug fly. Oh. I forgot. Well, that's probably gonna be it. Let me fix the wings because they're out of proportion. And then I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys for sticking around. I hope it wasn't... I hope it was interesting, at least. I know I'm not the best at reading. I tend to gloss over certain emotional parts because I don't like emotions. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thank you for commenting along with me and sharing this experience again. Don't call Red short stuff. She'll be angry at you. And, I'm gonna go get something to drink. But everyone, you have been awesome. I am exhausted, but I hope you have a great rest of your week. Let me try to think if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think so. So I suppose it's time to just chill out. Some of us need to get to sleep. And I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. I hope the world treats you well. And until next time, adios, ta-ta, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, ciao, and all that good stuff. Keep your nose clean, everybody. Bye-bye.